Okay, here's something you probably don't know about me. I actually grew up on a farm in New Zealand. This is my father's farm. This is my father Reed. And despite the fact that he's now retired, he still seems to have quite a lot of farm equipment. In fact, he's got 4 John Deere implements, I guess. He's got 2 tractors and a mower and this Gator, which is a sort of a ride around 4-wheel drive thing. So I thought it would be interesting if we took them all for a spin, particularly for those of you that have never driven tractors or farm equipment. We're just going to have a quick go on each one of them. And well, I grew up driving tractors. I actually don't know how to drive half these because as time moves on, the controls all change, so it could be a little interesting. Anyway, we're going to start with this one, the Gator. This one's just basically a tray on the back. And this is just how you get around the farm, isn't it, Dad?
Yep.
So, what are we going to do? We'll start her up in neutral, right?
Yep.
Already having troubles. Why won't that go on the brake? Okay. Here we go. Start her up. Woo! And into high.
Yep. High.
High. And then off we go. Okay, that one's pretty simple. And the 4-wheel drive on this one is electric now, is it?
Yeah, electric now. It's really good.
Oh, that's easy.
In and out.
And this is the brake. So nothing more about that one. Let's move on to the next one. Next one over here is going to be a mower. Okay, this one's just a mower. It's pretty small. What is it, an X758? And this is just for mowing around here, Dad?
Yeah, 24 horsepower.
24 horsepower, okay. So what are the controls? This is down here. This is for making go forward?
Forward and back.
Forward and back.
Hydrostatic.
Hydrostatic, okay. And what's this?
It's your brake.
Oh, so you've got to go all the way up here for your brake.
And push it forward and park it. It's a handbrake as well.
Oh, okay. And how do you make the blades start and stop?
This one here.
Oh, yeah. And what are these?
So they're hydraulics.
This is the lifting there.
You can also put any implements on here. So it's got 2 levers for the 4 outlets.
Yeah.
But this just lifts the mower deck up and down.
Oh, yeah. And then we've got a throttle over here. All right. See if we can make this work. Not so far. What am I doing wrong?
On the brake.
Foot on the brake. Woo! Okay, do I need to lift the deck up? No. There we go. Off we go. Open her up. Okay, enough of that one. On to the next one. Okay, on to something a little more serious. This one's also got a mower deck on it, but it is actually a tractor, isn't it?
Yep.
What horsepower is this?
40 horsepower.
40 horsepower. Woohoo! We're rocking now. Okay. Right away, I see a problem. These are the brakes on the left, right?
Yep, they're the brakes.
That's not normal. So normally the brakes on a tractor are on the right. So over here we've got, once again, hydrostatic or electrostatic throttles, right? Yep. Throttle. And this is the for the front end loader or for the deck.
Yep, any hydraulics.
Yeah. And this is the main gears.
No, that's sure. Yep, that's sorry. That's
Yeah.
the main gears.
Right. And this one, this yellow one's starting the blade, is it?
Yep.
Okay, let's give this one a try. So, on the brakes. Boy, it's got a great dash on it, this one. Look at that. Ooh. Bit of throttle. We're going to lift the deck up. There we go. And now we're going to try and ease forward. There we go. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. Put the deck down. Now we're on to the real show, the big tractor. Okay, now we're on to some more serious tractoring, and this tractor has got a bit of everything. It's got a front end loader for a start, which makes it a real tractor. And it is of course 4-wheel drive, and it even has a blade on the back at the moment. And almost all tractors, including these ones, have this little thing on the back which is called a PTO, which stands for power takeoff. And what that means doesn't mean the tractor takes off fast, it means you're taking power off the engine. Almost all tractors, ever since the 1950s, have had these arms as well for lifting and lowering whatever implements on the back. And then you have various other hydraulic takeoffs around the tractor as well for other implements. This tractor, while it's only a medium size, still has a dizzying array of levers. So what's the horsepower on this one, Dad?
80 horsepower.
80 horsepower. Ah, we're really getting up there now. It's more than my BMW. Okay. So, one of the first things you notice on almost any tractor produced after the 1950s is they have 2 brake pedals. The reason for that is so that you can brake either side, normally the rear wheel. So if you're in a tight corner and you want to turn sharper than the steering will allow, you can hold down one brake and the tractor will drive on the opposite wheel. It's been a feature of just about all tractors. So this tractor is a much more conventional tractor. Clutch, right? Yep. Brakes, and throttle. You'll often have a throttle here as well. And what else have we got? This is the power takeoff, on and off, is it?
Yep. And cool.
Speeds of the power takeoff?
No, 4-wheel drive.
Oh, 4-wheel drive? Yeah, and this is the front end loader controls. What is all this?
All your hydraulics.
The extra takeoffs on the back and stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And this is the actual up and down of the rear? Yep. Okay, pretty straightforward. So we'll start this one up. Clutch in. Beepy beepy. Alrighty. So we'll lift the there we go. And down. And side to side should do the back bucket. There we go. Okay. So into gear we go. Second gear? Yeah. Right. Oh, this one here. Into front. Off we go. So there we go. Bit of a spin on all my father's tractors. Hope you enjoyed that. It's something a little different on my channel. Anyway, I'll see you very shortly. I've got a whole lot of great videos coming up while I'm here in New Zealand. See you guys in the next video.